While traditionally jigs and spoons are the tackle choice when casting late fall walleyes,
I knew you were going to like this.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yep.
This took a little while. Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
the aggressive action to get a walleye's attention, followed by a wounded gliding fall, is one of the key reasons shiver minnows are proving effective when compared shoulder to shoulder.
These are so fun. I mean, whopping them on the big ones, I get tired, so I go to a little one where you can work it a little slower and use a lighter rod, and you still get them.
This is truly a unique addition to the otherwise standard lineup, especially given that Daryl, Marty, and Gary are finishing their retrieves by vertical jigging at the side of the boat.
Hey, it feels like a pretty good one too, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I like the first stroke. I just changed this to this size, this larger number 3, and casted it out because I wanted to work this deeper water a little quicker. And I just made one, let it sink to the bottom, made one stroke, and boink.
No, that's walleye.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
He T-boned it, that's why he came up to the surface. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good fish.
Oh, he popped off here too.
Come right off.
Yeah,
Wow.
he T-boned the thing. I saw he had the treble hook in his mouth, and then that popped out, and then the other hook was hooked in his side a little bit, on the side of his gill. This is the one, this is a size 3. It's the size that Keith and I used to win that tournament, first and second in that tournament at Escanaba. But, you know, taking it up to the northern Wisconsin lake, it's Clear Lake, time of year where you think you should be using live bait, and these things work. It's just amazing to me.
Being a guide up here, it's hard to believe until I see it. But boy, Gary, you've made me a believer.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. Good
It's
stuff.
a cool casting bit. You know, I came up here this fall to fish with Daryl and Marty because these late fall Wisconsin bites are almost always jig fishing, which is a blast. Or if the bite's really on, spoons are going good. So, you know, I was kind of looking forward to the trip. One of the techniques that became a real surprise here in the last year in the tournament scene, but is carrying on into the fall in an unbelievable fashion, is the use of these little moonshine shiver minnows. These baits are pretty unique. There's really not anything else like them. There's other horizontal jigging baits that catch fish, especially when you use them in a vertical application, but this is actually a casting bait. By accident, found out about it. You know, that's what it was designed for. And one of the biggest surprises of the trip so far is how effective they are on the fish. It's an aggressive technique. You can fish it fast, you can fish it in shallow or deep water. So it's definitely something that's different. It's a cross between the jig itself and working the jig with some sweeps, or the jigging spoon. It's kind of got the dropping action of a jigging spoon, but yet when you pull it up forward, it looks like a little minnow getting away. So it's kind of an in-between technique, but it's been deadly so far.
The Real Deal, real fishing information from real fishing experts, presented by AmSoil.
I'm getting ready to go traipsing through the woods tomorrow, and I'm conditioning my boots. I do it all the time with AmSoil silicone spray. This stuff locks out moisture. It's actually a good lubricant also for non-metal surfaces. The other thing that I like to use a lot for metal surfaces is the AmSoil MP. It's their metal protector. Any light-duty oil applications, it's great for like cleaning guns, freeing up rusty hinges, that sort of thing. Anytime you'd like to use a light oil type spray, this stuff is the ticket. And then we have the beast of the group. We've got AmSoil MP Metal Protector HD. It actually leaves a waxy coat and protects like motorcycle chains. I use it for the 3-point hookup on my tractor. That tractor sits outside all the time because I don't have enough room in the shop. So when I leave it out there for any extended time period, I'm spraying the back of the 3-point. I'm spraying all the areas that need protection. I use it on the hook hitches on my trucks. Anything where you want some heavy duty protection, this stuff is the ticket.